Hi, Jamie. Hi, Jess. Hi, Brandon. That's my new jam. I decided it's the best song for teachers ever. Let me flip this around. Okay. I don't know what? I haven't periscoped since I did an update. What is that little circle? Turn around. There we go. Okay. That's weird. I don't know what that little circle is. Hello. I'm Andrea Runnels. I'm a 5th grade teacher for now in Metro Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to talk to you about Teacher Entrepreneur School. I am actually leaving the classroom in May. And no, it's not because of a get-rich scheme. It's not because Sheila and Caitlin promised me that I was going to make $1 million. That was part of it. Teacher Entrepreneur School gave me the confidence and the strategies to do it. So I want to talk about that a little bit. And I do want to say I did sign up to be an affiliate. So the link I'm giving you is an affiliate link. So I am getting like a little compensation, but I wouldn't have signed up to do that if I didn't really believe in it, because I filled out like a survey about it. I filmed a little video clip. So I put a lot of work into doing that, and I don't, hello. I'm a teacher, so if you don't want to talk about teacher stuff, then thank you. I don't care. If you don't want to talk about teacher stuff, then you can go ahead and bye-bye. So, anyways, I would not have signed up for being an affiliate if I didn't really believe in it, because I'm not, I'm all about the hustle and the entrepreneurial spirit, but I'm not a salesy, and so I can't sell you on something if I don't believe in it. But anyways, I have been really interested in, sorry, all these creepers are, I thought if I didn't turn my location off, then I wouldn't get any creepers. Haha. Yeah, I know. I've been periscoped in forever because I've been all about Snapchatting, because you can just be creepy and weird on Snapchat and you don't have to have like content. I feel like on here you have to have a message. Okay, so I'm ignoring the creepers. If they think I'm ugly, I don't care. So anyways, I want to talk about Teacher Entrepreneur School and why you should sign up now. Snapchat is amazing. I love it. And my husband signed up today, and I'm like, what? I guess because I told him that, I don't understand why he doesn't know what's going on with me and my with my entrepreneurial endeavors, because everybody on social media knows. So I guess he was like, well, I guess if I want to know what's going on with her, I need to get on her social media, and I'm going to die when he signs up for Periscope. That's going to be really funny. But anyways, I know that a lot of you have seen the course online. You've seen the website and all that stuff. So I want to talk to you about it from like a person who's taken it point of view, instead of the people who created it and are trying to make money off of it point of view. Okay. Because obviously their agenda is okay, let me start over. Like I said, this is creepers. Okay, stop it, creepers. Anyways, I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. All right. Teacher Entrepreneur School is not just for beginning entrepreneurs. It is not just for TPT sellers. It is for anybody who is a teacher who has a business. Okay. Now, I'm not going to name drop a certain seller who I've gotten to know well, who's like a huge seller. And that person asked me if they should take the course, and I told them no, they probably didn't need it because they're one of the top sellers on TBT. So if I really wanted to make money off my affiliate link, I would have told them they needed to take the course. But Jess took the course. Ashley Schroeder took the course. Angie Olson took the course. Jess has a business degree, okay? It is like they have a 6-week schedule. And I'm going to show you the printouts so you can get more information. And it's also self-paced. And Jess was just saying she's going to finish it later too. Okay, like I did a lot of it. I didn't finish the last module. And I also, I didn't write my business plan yet, because that's something that, you need to be able to devote lots of time to. But through doing Teacher Entrepreneur School, I did my mission statement already. And so I want to show you that. I did come up with, what is going on with this lighting? Okay, so I did come up with my mission statement. I don't know what is going on with the lighting. Periscope has done some weird updates. So I did come up with, my mission statement. It says, and I can't read it, the mission of Running Things with Runnels is for all upper elementary students to have engaging social studies instruction at the appropriate level. We create differentiated products and offer training to help busy teachers modify curriculum for English language learners and gifted learners while integrating literacy. Yes, and now, they say that they're not going to offer it this summer, so, yeah, this is just weird. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, that's better. And, I mean, I believe them because I'm sure it's been, like, a lot of work for them to moderate the course and then doing it again in the spring, because you get personal access to Caitlin and Sheila, pretty much. They will respond to anything and they will answer your questions. And so, what I was saying was, it's not just for beginners, and it's not to teach you how to do teachers pay teachers, okay? If you know Sheila at all, she doesn't really do teachers pay teachers. She has a store, but that's not her thing. She has a membership platform. Yes, they are extremely responsive, and I'm going to tell you like a little secret. I mean, it's not a secret, but okay, they set you up with an accountability partner based on like your preferences and what kind of a person you need. I said, I need a polite kick in the butt. And they set me up with someone that at first who like I'd never heard of. Okay. And I even asked Jess, I was like, have you heard of this person? And I freaked out because I don't know, I'm like paranoid. People are trying to steal my ideas. And I also like have all this self-doubt. And I've heard recently, like on Shark Tank, they were talking about self-doubt as a sign of a true entrepreneur. I was like, yes, I am it. I'm a true entrepreneur. And paranoia. So, all right. Yay. Win-win for me. But anyways, I thought about it and I was like, I don't want to write this person off because I don't know them. But then again, they were like located in another country and I've Facebook stalked them. They were sketchy. And so I emailed Sheila and Caitlin. I was like, look, I don't feel comfortable having this person as my partner. And they replied back to me in less than an hour and they switched my partnership and they put me in with another group. And, I ended up getting to know, with the new person, Rachel Vincent. It worked out really, really well. We've become really good friends and we're hosting a meetup together. So that was an unexpected benefit, getting to know friends. And I also got, and then Rachel set up a Facebook group for our little group of people because she was already partnered up with someone else. And so we had like a little accountability group, Facebook group separately, that we could get ideas from each other. It was almost like a mastermind group. And we still like, last week Rachel posted like, how's everybody doing? Me too. And her niche is helping other TPT sellers. And she is so good at it and so supportive and encouraging. And she posted, last week, she was like, okay, how's everybody doing with their goals? What are your goals for this week? And I was like, that's such a great idea because we're still holding each other accountable, even though we're technically done with the course. And the Facebook group that you get to be, a part of with Teacher Entrepreneur School is different than the Teacher Entrepreneur group. Okay. That group has like, I think like 200 people in it. And the one that you get to be, part of, with the private membership is like 50 people plus Sheila and Caitlin. They capped it at 50. And, I know I can't wait. I'm so excited about, meeting everybody in Atlanta. And I'm kind of nervous because like some huge people have signed up, like huge, like big sellers from Georgia. And I'm like, okay, well, but I wouldn't have had the courage to do that if I wouldn't have done the Teacher Entrepreneur School. Rachel and I would not have had the guts and the courage to host a meetup. Okay, you guys, y'all don't even know the people that live in Georgia that are TPT sellers. Okay, huge people. Like, I've never even been to a blogger meetup. I've never even been to one, let alone host my own. And so I feel like I've gotten a lot more confidence because I got validation from people, and having access to that private Facebook group was really helpful, and my accountability partners, and just getting like feedback from Sheila and Caitlin. And they're super busy and they, I know. And that's the thing. There's really never a good time for us to do this course. There's never a good time. And my only suggestion was the way they had it mapped out on the calendar was to just maybe not map it out on the calendar, because then it made people feel like they were behind, and people were constantly putting in the group, I'm so behind. I'm terrible. I'm such a slacker. And then I was like, you know, you're doing this at your own pace, so you don't have to feel like you're behind. Do what, and you can kind of pick and choose what you can do. And let me show you like kind of how it's, how it was blocked out. I even catch up on the weekends, and that's what I did a lot of the time. Like if grade enforcement class, like, dang, this weird new Periscope thing. Okay, I'm going to show you my calendar thing. I was trying to flip the camera around for that. If you have like something going on during the week and you don't have time, you can catch up on the weekends. And also it's really friendly on a mobile device. And so you can listen to the audio stuff on a phone. And that's what I did. And like sometimes the articles I come back and read later. So they had it blocked out. Like this is module 1 was this week in February, and I did finish all this. I just didn't check it off because I'm not a list maker. I tried my best. I did print out all the action sheets, and I made myself a pretty little notebook. But like I said, I don't have, that's the rest of it. I'm a planner failure, but I'm trying my hardest. But anyways, like I was saying, here's what they do. Like they give you a whole week right here to catch up because they're posting videos and inspiration in the Facebook group too. And they're posting other stuff and people are having discussions like, about, you know, people post like, what are your fears or, you know, stuff about just stuff that they're learning while they are, taking the course, and people feel like, oh, I'm so behind, but that's okay. So they give you time to catch up in between. And then that's why it's 6 weeks. And then this week too is time to catch up. So I have not even finished this part because I haven't lost my momentum. Are there benefits of there to being a lifetime member? No, I think the lifetime member is because you can take the course whenever you want. You can do the work whenever you want. They're not gonna add anything onto it as far as I know. I mean, who knows? They might end up adding like another mini course or something later that we get access to. But my Facebook group too that they post stuff in, and like I said, it's not like being a lifetime member like you get like they're adding new stuff every week or something, but you get to do the course whenever you want. So that's what I'm saying. Summer would be the perfect time to do this course, but they're not going to offer it this summer. And I believe Sheila. Now, sometimes there was a course that I wanted to sign up for recently, and the person was like, limited time offer, blah, blah. I was like, whatever. You are just messing with us, blah, blah, blah. So, is a new course a new Facebook group? Yes, it is a different group than, it's a different group than the Teacher Entrepreneur group. Ours is like, was called Teacher Entrepreneur Winter Class of, and you're only allowed to be in it if you, were signed up. And what they're going to do is have like a separate Facebook group for the spring session. And then, once the spring session is over, all of those people will be added into the alumni group with, us, people that are already in it. And like I said, Jess is in that. I mean, I'm in it. I'm me, but you know, I try to help other people out. And that's not my niche, is not helping teachers pay teacher sellers, but I do what I can. And, like I said, Ashley Schroeder is in it, Sarah, Rocky Top Teacher, Amanda from Amanda Right Now, Jamie, Literary Vomit, and people have all different kinds of businesses. And it was really neat to see the different businesses people had. Yay! Some people have like an Etsy shop. Some people are making t-shirts. Some people are doing subscription boxes. Some people are like want a brick and mortar store. And so it's not just for teachers pay teachers, because obviously if it was like, then it's not like how to do this. It's just basically what it did for me is it laid out like every aspect of business I needed to think about, because I'm a creative brain. Well, the good thing is that they are offering a payment plan. Okay. Because I'll tell, and I'm sure even if you couldn't pay that, I'm sure they will work with you, because, like, honestly, the only reason I have the money to do it was because my parents paid for it for my birthday present, because the sign up was right around my birthday in January. So I got lucky with that. I was like, that's all I want for my birthday. And if you look at like other, like the Marie Forleo Business School, it's like, you know, thousands of dollars. And then there's like, oh, there's a payment plan. You go and look it up, and The payment plans are like $500, okay? That's just crazy. Tomorrow is the last day to sign up. That's why I'm scoping about it now. Tomorrow's the last day to sign up, and I really think, like, I think the course is like $300 total, I think, but you can get, you can do a payment plan, and it's definitely, I promise you it is worth it, because you get, to hear, and it's not just, I mean, the Facebook group, the accountability partners, they lay out everything, even the financial stuff, the stuff I don't like it's laid out right there for me. So if I do need to go back and apply to be an LLC or whatever, then I know exactly how to do it because I can find this out. But they do not say that they are lawyers or that they just give you advice. They are not telling you this is exactly how you should do it. They're just giving you guidance. And it's really great to have their personal stories. It's definitely worth it. I promise you. I would not have signed up to be an affiliate, or so I'm trying to block someone. I wouldn't be talking about it if I didn't believe in it. I really wouldn't. And I know how, cash strapped a lot of us are at this time of the year because we just have so much going on. A lot of us are saving up to go to TPT Orlando. So I wouldn't be telling you you should do this if I didn't believe in it. And, if they say they're not going, I swear, I told Tania to do it, and Tania and I have gotten to be really good friends. So, teach me T. So I would not have, I can't wait for Orlando either. I would not be on here if I didn't believe in it. And like I said, through this, I have gotten the validation and just the, inspiration to leave the classroom. And it's not, like I said, that was just a side effect, and I was kind of leaning that way anyways, but now I feel like this is for me, and this is what this is going to do for you also, is help you determine if what you want to do is you want to go into it full time, or if you don't want to get into the whole business aspect, because you might hear this stuff about, the startup costs and the whole branding your business. You might be like, that's just too much for me. I don't want to do that. And I just want to do Teachers Pay Teachers on the side. And that's kind of good to know. Maybe you don't want to end up leaving the classroom and taking another route. And, that's okay. So I think that's really helpful. Also, I thought my ideal customer was every teacher. Okay, that's a little broad, right? So this helped me narrow down who my ideal customer avatar is. And it's not ESOL teachers either, okay? It would be busy teachers regular classroom teachers who teach upper elementary, who need help modifying social studies for English language learners. And through laying out my, my ideal customer, I figured that out. And now I'm not going to just market to every teacher. When I buy Facebook ads, I don't market to every teacher K through 5. That's not my customer. That's not what I make products for. And I'm just start not commit, and I'm afraid I don't have the time right now. Well, you don't have to do it right now. You don't. You can start it in June. Or you can start it, a year from now. That's the thing. I'm sure they'll do another one probably again in the fall, but I don't think they're going to do one in the summer because this is starting in April anyway. So April, May, that's going to run into summer. And like I said, I'm sure it takes a lot out of them away from growing their other businesses to be so involved and so responsive to all of the people in the course. So I feel like they probably will need to take a break this summer from doing one. So I put my affiliate link in my title for my Periscope. Like I said, and if you are interested and you have any more specific questions, feel free to contact me at runningthingswithrunnels@gmail.com or tweet me at runitrunnels, and I'll be happy to answer them. Or, yeah, and I believe her. Like I said, some people, when they say, I'm never going to offer this again, or you know what, we're going out of business, so whatever. Sometimes I think that's a strategy, but I believe Sheila when she says they're not going to do it again. I really do. So I think if you want to get in this, and I think this will be great as a way to, as a preview for Teachers Pay Teachers Orlando. Because let's say you get all started on this and then you do TPT Orlando, then you're going to be good to go. And when back to school time starts, you're going to be ahead of everybody because you're going to have your niche narrowed down. You're going to have your focus ready, and you're going to figure out how you can best market and everything too. So, and put it together with, I don't even know what amazingness is coming for us in Orlando, then I think you'll really be ahead of the game. And I'll put my link back up there again. And like I said, I know everybody has seen the site already, but I'll just show it to you just in case. There are, yes, definitely. There are, and I will be happy to help you. And I've already offered to, I'm a good writer, so I can help people. I don't know about business plan, but I can help you with your mission statement. And I have offered to help Osmahan with that, and I haven't gotten to it yet. But like it says I'm not done, but you could do this on a phone. Like I said, it's so easy to do on a phone. Like the welcome video, and then it's so nice to hear like Sheila and Caitlin's like personal stories with everything. And the beginning like gets you so fired up. And I knew like I could hear it. Like I will just, let me just play just a second of it for you. This is the one that's like, yes, that's me.
For a change. Teachers like you have a multitude of skills and talents. In the classroom, it may seem like only a fraction of your talents are being used. You had a calling to become a teacher. Now you feel a calling to start a business. Maybe your career has become stagnant. You've been teaching for 5, 10, 15 years, and you feel trapped. You're thinking, I want to move up the ladder to something greater, but I don't know what that something is. For some of us, the need for a change, big or small, is a tugging feeling in the back of our minds. A little voice saying, do you really want to be teaching Adventures of Huckleberry Finn for the 19th time this year? Or maybe you love teaching. It's your creativity that has become stagnant. The thrill of business possibilities gets your creative juices flowing again. It might be that you're currently dabbling in a side business hobby. You teach full time and spend late nights and weekends working on products to sell. The itch is strong. Your hobby business is beginning to take over all your free time.
Okay, so you guys see, I mean, that's how amazing it is. And then you have like Sheila's side, and Caitlin's side, and then they give you like a take action. And then they have these videos and then like articles that you can read too. And entrepreneur.com or Entrepreneur Magazine, follow their Facebook page, this Entrepreneur Magazine. It is so good. And of course, Gary Vee, like that was my first introduction to Gary Vee right there. And I have bought his book. I am team Gary Vee 100% now, Gary Vaynerchuk. So this is really, I promise you, it's definitely worth it. And let me there's my link one more time. And like I said, if you don't sign up with my link, I'm not going to hate you. Don't worry. Just kidding. But I still, even if you don't follow that link, then, you should still sign up. So like I said, so you can do it during the summer. Okay. Or maybe things slow down for you in the fall. You could do it in the fall. I don't know how they would, but you know, you could do it at your timetable. Maybe you just do like one module a week and you spread it out over like 6 months. You work at your schedule, okay? You work at your schedule. And it's the kind of thing that it's not more than each day, each module, like there's like 4.1, like lessons, like 1.1, 1.2. It's not more than an hour. I promise. It's not more than an hour. And if you multitask and if you listen to the videos in the car, then you're just leaving more time for yourself, right? That's multitasking. Now, some of the motivational videos, like the one about home or reorganizing your office, like you need to watch that one. But a lot of them you can just listen to, like a podcast, and that's what I did. And then the take action sheets, they take a little bit longer. But like I said, the business plan, like I didn't do that yet because I haven't had time. So I'm still not done, even though I've officially graduated. So that's all I have for you. I'm going to jump on TPT Life in just a minute. Gosh, I've missed Periscoping. I've missed it. I've been like so crazy about trying to update all my products because I'm punishing myself. I'm not allowing myself to, you're welcome, upload any more products until, or start any new products or upload any new ones until I've updated my old ones because my previews are horrendous on some of them. So I've almost finished, but I'm just like, that's exhausting. And I haven't let myself blog either because I was like, you're not going to start anything new until you update these old products. After I did my, that audit with my mastermind group in my store, I've been like super motivated to do that. And I'm getting my website redone too. I'm so excited. so that it's more professional looking. And my logo, and Kristen Doyle from Chalk and Apples Design, she's my blog designer, and it was like, I want my logo to be more streamlined color with green, and she already like redid it, and I'm so in love with it. It looks so good. It's like solid, just shades of green. Yeah, and like I said, I know you, and it's kind of hard, like when you watch like Sheila or Kaylin talk about it, they're coming from a different perspective. So I just wanted you guys to get a point of view from someone who took the course, and, you know, a real life person and someone who is a terrible student. I promise you, I'm a huge procrastinator. I'm ADHD. It's pretty obvious, and I have no shame in, you know, saying that I am. It's not anything that person should be embarrassed about. So I'm a terrible student, and if I wanted to take a course and I actually did the work and the homework, then you got to know it's some good stuff. So just take that into consideration. All right, I will catch you guys. I'm on TBT Live in just a few minutes. I want to talk about sales coming up tomorrow and some clip art stuff, and some new people that I've been following on Periscope that are business people that are a little less well known than some of the big people like Alex Kahn or Gary Vaynerchuk. So hopefully that will be helpful to people, and hope you guys have an awesome Easter. It's hard when you don't have little kids to do Easter. But anyways, thank you for watching. And like I said, I'm Andrea Reynolds. I am, for now, a 5th grade teacher in Metro Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks for watching. Bye.